Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boys, This Life, D Sports, back with you. It's Willie Buckets from the corner. Splash. It's Ramon, the assassin. You never know where he's coming from. He's chopping it up. And it's your boy, JD. What's going
JD
on?
the lead!
Woo! Woo! What's going on, gentlemen? It's good to be back with you. This is always a good time. This is always a good time. How we doing? We're good. Ramon, you good? Will, you good?
Boys, we're buzzing.
Awesome.
We're buzzing.
The boys are buzzing. The boys are buzzing. And
The boys are buzzing.
The boys are buzzing. Sports is buzzing. Will,
Yep.
I mean, look at these playoffs. What do you think about these NBA playoffs, dude? I mean, come on.
We got Chicago 1-1. I told you the
1-1.
Celtics were going to absolutely beat the dog shit out of the Nets, and they have been. Even though Kyrie's, Kyrie hadn't had any food or water for 20 or 13 hours. So, how do you that was pretty fucking impressive.
It's impressive, but how do you play basketball on no food and water?
Dude, I'm surprised you didn't pass the fuck out.
Me too. That's what I would have done. Or I would have got real hangry and like kicked the basketball to the stands and walked up to the concession stand and started feeding my face.
Well, you saw there's a clip like where he like it was the sun was down. So he just like went to the fucking locker room and started just scarfing down like everything. I'm pretty sure. It's like,
yes.
Damn. And then he put up and then he played a fucking great game.
I know.
Oh, game one was absolutely incredible.
Dude, game one was incredible. Well, how do you feel? How do you feel about the Kyrie middle fingers? That was news for like 2 days.
I mean, he played in Boston. Like, Boston historically is like one of the worst cities to play in.
Right.
Like, I mean, like they're just a bunch of fucking pricks up there. Like
well,
I would flip them off too. Like, Like, all the respect for Kyrie for doing that shit.
Dude, and think about this. Like, the fact that they hate you so much, I feel like fueled him to play better.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Dude,
the man hadn't eaten anything or drank anything in 13 hours. How do you do that?
I don't know. And now on top of that, you're hungry and people are yelling foul stuff at you.
Yeah, I'm tossing up the double birds. Like, I'm surprised he didn't just go smack someone in the fucking mouth. Like, fucking whole brawl in the mouse in the palace situation. Like the man hadn't eaten in 13 hours.
Dude, incredible. That was an incredible basketball game. Like an incredible basketball game.
The way it ended to Jason Tatum off that layup, just with the spin. Marcus Smart gave him the assist.
Yeah.
The amount of fucking like focus and just alertness you have to know that there's 1.9 seconds left or however many seconds. It was less than like a second, I think, to be able to deliver that. And then Jason Tatum to grab it and then spin, lay it up in for the game winner. Are you kidding me?
Because it almost looked like he traveled. I was like, oh, did he travel? Are they going to wave that off? I was like, are they going to wave that off? You know, and they were like, 2 points, game over. I was like, oh, what? That game was nuts.
What an incredible fucking finish. That was amazing.
Yes. It made me want to continue to watch NBA basketball. And I love the fact that Kyrie's playing against a team he hates. I think basketball needs more of that. All these dudes are friends now. They're hanging out after the game. They're hanging out with each other's family. I think it makes basketball sports a little better when you actually don't like the people on the other team. You actually don't like the people in the city.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, maybe I'm just old school. But I remember Jordan loved to play places where they hated him. His best games were in New York because they just gave him so much. And he was always just, whatever, I'm Jordan. I love that. Bring that back. More of that. More. In a world where we're supposed to be preaching love, I think basketball needs more hate. I mean, I don't condone violence. I'm not condoning violence. Don't slap people, but I think basketball needs more hate. Oh man, I hope people don't get mad at that.
I think you nailed it on the head. Basketball needs more hate. I mean, we're talking about those old Jordan teams. I mean, I wasn't born yet, but just watching like The Last Dance, those Detroit Piston teams, like,
oh man,
where they're just doing WWE wrestling. Like,
oh dude, those Detroit Piston teams. There you go, Ramon. That team from Michigan, boy, those Pistons. Woo! Back in the day, Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, Joe Dumars. Come on.
Who is the white? Who is the big white?
These guys are legends. Oh.
Who was the big white they had?
Oh, Bill Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer, yeah.
Bill Laimbeer, whose only purpose was to start fights.
Yeah, to fuck people up. That was like the hockey mentality.
You could do it back then. You could do, Bill, we need you to go out there and foul somebody really hard and get them angry. Bill's like, okay, I'm in. Tackle the first guy he sees.
That's when basketball was great.
The good old days. So oh man. So yes, we got Boston. Always want to say New Jersey. Boston, Brooklyn. Boston's up 2-0 in that one. Not looking good for Brooklyn. They'll probably get at least one game in Brooklyn. What else we got? We got Chi-Town, Milwaukee. The Bulls are still in it. Bulls are still in it. DeMar DeRozan went off last night. He had 40-some points.
Giannis is fucking eating, though, which has me a little bit concerned about my pick for the Bulls because I kind of hate it now. I hate the pick now. Like I hate it. So I think Milwaukee's gonna take care of this pretty easily in the next couple of games here.
Yeah, the Bulls got one. They may not get many more.
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think they're fucked.
We got Miami Hawks, which has been all Miami and Jimmy Butler. It's been all Miami and Jimmy Butler. They're shutting the Hawks down. There's nothing to even really say because the Hawks haven't showed up to play basketball yet. And then we got Philly, Toronto. Philly, my pick. Philly up 2-0. That's what we got going in the East. So
did you see that Drake is now a Philly fan, apparently?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Drizzy.
Drizzy's a Philly fan?
Yeah, Drizzy Philly.
What, he just abandoned the Raptors?
I mean, he was hyping up Joel Embiid pretty hard after he sunk that game winner last night.
Drake. Against your home team, Toronto, huh?
I mean, this is the man that was sitting in the goddamn practice room team meeting with a full Kentucky jumpsuit on. Well, John Calipari's going over the game plan.
Yeah.
This man is a fool. I love him. I love Drake. He's one of my favorite artists, but I mean, this isn't even a hot take. This isn't even a hot take. I feel like everyone feels this way about Drake.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, he's at every basketball game, and then
he's got to be leaning into it.
Yeah, Drake.
He's got to just be leaning into it. He's like, I know that everyone hates me for my different allegiances. I'm just gonna fucking pick a different team every goddamn week.
But then he'll drop some hot songs on you, and you're like, well, he's all right.
No, I love Drake.
Yeah, dude, he's mad talented.
Could not touch the floor.
That's what's going on in the East.
Yeah.
What do we think now? The West, the wild West. Have you been watching Golden State?
I saw Steph Curry coming off the bench. That's wild. That's wild. One of the best players in the world just coming off the bench. That's scary as fuck.
Dude, he's coming off the bench and they are balling out of their minds.
Yeah.
It's scary what they're doing. I'm like, hoo. I mean, I know I chose Memphis last week. I mean, I don't know if Memphis plays Golden State. I don't know.
I mean, well, Memphis is in one right now with the Pelicans. CJ.
Yes. Yes, your boys Nola. They won a game the other day. CJ McCollum.
Boom.
Brandon Ingram, who I've been singing his praises all year long. Yeah, LeBron, this is a guy you ran out of time.
Dude, he has the sickest tattoos. I know this is an art show also, so we gotta take a moment to appreciate Brandon Ingram's Body Ink, because that man, he's got the fucking body for it too. That like lankiness, you just get like all that extra room like on your shit to just get extra stuff. Like that man is killing it. Like that is one good looking son bitch.
Will likes him. He's a stud.
Yeah, stud.
GQ model. Put him on the cover of GQ. Ramon, how many points did Brandon Ingram have in that last game? Look that up for us real quick. Brandon Ingram balled out.
Coming right up.
Ingram.
While Ramon's looking that up, we also need to talk about another handsome son of a bitch.
And who would that be, Will?
Second best looking player in the league. Actually, I totally lost my train of thought. Never mind. Let's just wait for this stat to come back.
Second best looking player. Second best looking.
Oh, wait, no. Did we see fucking Devin Booker punch a baby?
Did we?
I mean,
well. I think that was a fist.
It was a butt, but I mean, we got. He might have committed child abuse right there. We're not sure. We're not sure.
He got mad like, oh, hey, babies.
Crossed up a dude, put the bucket in from the corner, 3. Yeah. Falls back and then just fist bumps a baby. That was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. That was the coolest fucking thing ever.
Now I hope now he tweaked his ankle or something in that last game.
Yeah.
Let's hope. I don't want to see him hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see the best. Yeah. I want to see the best finals, which means I want to see the best players.
Yeah. The NBA, we need the stars playing.
We need the stars playing. So we need Devin Booker out there. And Chris Paul really needs Devin Booker out there.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a good team without Devin. They can probably beat Denver even without Devin. Because I feel like they got a good enough squad, but get well, Mr. Booker. I'm trying to see you ball out.
Damn, that was so cool.
I'm thinking one of the top 3 or 5 players in the league, Devin Booker.
Definitely.
For real.
Definitely. He's a stud. And that's what got me in the handsome conversation. He's a good looking son of a bitch.
He's got a nice edge up. I will say his fade looks real crisp on TV. I'm admiring his fade. So, okay, Devin. All right.
I guess all the sons are pretty good looking because they ran train on that chick like in a hotel room 2 years ago, right?
Oh, I didn't hear that story.
You haven't heard that story? Oh, there's some like OnlyFans girl. She started like posting about how she just got railed on by every single Phoenix Sun like in the bubble.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah. Oh man! I hope those brothers strapped up. All you guys sharing the same.
I mean, how do you build team bondness? No, you don't strap up.
Team building.
Team building exercise. Team building and
exercise for you. Wow. Brought them all together, literally. Oh my goodness.
All right, so it's looking like so far Brandon Ingram's points per game, 22.7. Yeah, looks like his points in the last game, 37 points.
37?
37 in that last game.
Holy shit.
37. Yeah.
Dude, the Pels are nice. I'm telling you.
The Pels are nice. Just think if they had
CJ's
Zion.
There. Huh?
Just think if Zion was healthy and he was on the court.
He's doing 360 windmill dunks and warm-ups. Why is he not fucking playing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I have no idea.
You actually have a chance to win this series.
Bizarre.
Get your fucking number 1 overall pick on the fucking floor.
Yeah. Yeah. If you get him on the floor, they're probably higher than an 8 seed. No doubt.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
I mean, if he starts playing this series, I'll take the Pels 100%.
Ooh. They bring out Zion like game 3, game 4. Zion's healthy. Yeah. I like that.
Fucking getting boards, throwing oops to himself, like just manhandling all these grown men. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Free Zion. Come on, Nola.
Hell yeah.
Zion.
Is that going to hurt NBA ratings if Zion plays?
Oh, dude's going to skyrocket.
Yeah. So, I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Come on, Nola. Get him on the court. Free Zion. Come on, NBA. Call him. Like
Adam
that dude
Silver
needs to play now. We need
Adam
to get him on the
Silver
court
might
now.
be falling into the Mickey Mouse Manfred category because
I mean, they would even get ratings if Zion was in a sweatsuit on the bench.
yes, bingo.
They would still get ratings.
Yes.
You're like, oh, is he coming in? He's not really coming in. Oh, is he coming in? Oh, he's not really. I mean, I'm telling you, dude. I mean,
the whole crowd's just like edging like on their seat. Like
dude, and then he comes in and place goes berserk, and the first thing he does is like a 360 dunk. Come on, NBA.
I know. What are we doing here? Fuck. We need Zion.
Oh, yes. All right.
Damn it.
So we also got, let's see. We also have Dallas and Utah. That's a big deal here, obviously. It's a big deal here. I'm here in the DFW Metroplex. And
I was going to say, who cares?
Well, I'm telling you, people here care. But you know when they care when the Mavericks are good. And now that the Mavericks are good, they care. And they're getting a little more press. Because 365 days a year is about the Cowboys. If someone on the Cowboys takes a dump, they report on it. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous.
I'm assuming that the majority of the Dallas metropolitan area is probably more focused on goddamn like high school spring football season happening right now.
Well, you know what? Yes.
Than the goddamn Mavericks. Like,
honestly, Will, you laugh, but it's 100% true.
Yeah.
They pay more attention to high school football than they do to the Mavericks or the Rangers. I mean, your professional program in high school football in the state of Texas is beating you out in ratings.
Hell yeah.
But the one thing high school football here is kind of amazing.
It's kind of lit, I bet. Yeah. We got Friday Night Lights. Yeah. Like that's what all the fucking local Texas media is about. It's just like high school football. Like, is Odessa gonna make a run this year?
Dude,
they gonna make it Jerry World.
Yeah, no, it's like that though. It's crazy. And if you ever pay attention to football, there are so many guys from all over the state of Texas, like all over.
I think I don't pay attention to football, dude. I do a fucking sports show. What are we talking about here?
Boom. No, we could do a whole show on Texas high school football. When I moved here, my dad took me to see Allen Stadium.
Eagles.
The Allen Eagles.
Yeah.
That's one of the nicest football stadiums I've been in ever.
Bigger than a lot of college
running out of
programs.
time. Yeah. It's saying the meeting's going to end in 10 minutes. What the blood clot? Oh, no. Not again. Boo, zoo.
We're
upgrade right now.
Fucked.
All right, we got 10 minutes.
All right, let's dive into the next thing. We were talking high school. That was good high school football talk.
All right.
That was good shit.
Next week. All right, so let's do this. Let's talk about where do Deebo go? Where does Deebo go? We'll end it with some football talk. We'll end it with Deebo.
Insert segment. Where does Deebo go?
Where does Deebo go? What's the perfect fit for Deebo? What do you think, Will? What do you think?
I would hold out.
You would hold out just for more money?
Fuck it. Yeah, I would hold out for more money. He's a running back and a receiver. Get the running back money as well. If they don't want to pay you, then fucking sit out. Like Le'Veon Bell did it. Like, and Le'Veon Bell was supporting Deebo on Twitter the other day.
So basically, I love that idea. Basically, he's going to sign 2 contracts. A wide receiver contract.
Why not?
A running back contract.
He's taking double the hits.
I mean, that's true. San Francisco gives him the ball a lot.
As a running back.
And then they'll also throw him the ball. Where in turn, he has to run with the football. So, yeah.
You need to like in your next contract, he needs at least like a tax. Like since I'm doing all his running back duties, because he said he doesn't want to play running back anymore.
Right.
Because that literally is the easiest way to end your career.
Yeah, for real. I mean, look at Mostert.
Give him an extra like $6 million for the running back touches that he's getting.
Right. No, I do. And the thing is, if San Francisco actually had like legit running backs who ran the football, Deebo wouldn't have to do that. So they
have a stud who's a rookie though, or who was a rookie last year. Elijah
Moore, I think.
Yeah.
He's
good. He's good.
He was a stud. So San Francisco re-sign Deebo, give him all the money that he wants, and then don't run the football with him as much.
Or just pay him extra and keep doing what you're fucking doing, even though they're running game coordinators now the head coach at Miami.
Right. Which, if you think about it, might be a nice place for him to land in Miami. They have the draft capital. Kansas City has the draft capital.
Mike McDaniels, could you imagine that offense with Mike McDaniels, fucking Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel, the motions? Like he would have DBs running like literally a fucking goddamn mile.
I know.
Like every single game before the ball's even snapped.
It would be ridiculous.
Like just sending guys back and forth. It would be insane.
It would be insane. And at that point, Tua would have no excuse.
Oh, no excuse. Yeah.
Now it's on you, Tua.
No excuse. You have the two of the best receivers in the fucking league. Like, if you can't throw touchdowns, this might not be the league for you. Check out the USFL, pal. Like,
that might be really bad for your career. You don't want to put that on your resume. You don't want to.
Damn, could you imagine Tua though taking every single snap, just shitting his pants like, oh fuck, I've got Tyreek Hill and Deebo Samuel. If this ball does not go like where I want it to go, like
you're gonna hear
like every single throw. It's like I've got the two best in the league besides Devontae Adams and a couple other guys. But that'd be tough. That'd be tough for old buddy.
It would put a lot of pressure on Tua if he showed up in Miami. It will put a lot of pressure on him. And maybe that's what he needs. I
feel like he's been under pressure, played Alabama.
Right, but we haven't seen it yet on the field, though. We haven't seen it yet.
Yes, you're right.
We haven't seen the Alabama Tua.
Before this thing cuts off, though, we should get our ad read in.
All right, ad read. Let's do the ad read. Hey, this weekend, Dallas Artists Unite. Artists Unite. Ramon, thank you. I sent you that video. Dallas Artists Unite. Come see my boy, the captain, also known as Rayon Nurse. His work's right here behind me.
Rayon
is, yes, sir. Their opening was last night, and then they got 2 more shows this weekend. Hold on. Let me cue up the address. It's on Payne Street. I was there the other day. I dropped off some art. I went with them, dropped off some art. We actually had a nice little, lunch at a restaurant called El Bolero, place in Dallas. Very nice. So, April, Wednesday the 20th, Friday the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd at the Mill Studios, www.millstudiosdallas.com. 167 Payne Street, Dallas, Texas, 75207. There's the ad right there. Try to get the glare off of the. There you go. You can check that out.
Best ad readers in the business.
Show up. Dallas Artists Unite. I will be there this weekend. I'm gonna dress nice and put on a nice little, nice little shirt. And, try to.
Oh, we're getting a little suit going. We're getting a little collar going.
It's an art show. Right. We got to be a little bougie. I'm going to walk around with my pinky up all night. Pinky up.
We're drinking champagne.
There might be some champagne there.
Oh,
yes, might be some. It's very high class. Well, I'm a very high class 5-star individual on the weekends. I'm a jet setter. Hanging out with artists and chefs, and not really. I hang out with
I know what your weekends are, and you signed an NDA because of them, because you are a super fucking star. JD, the lead, may or may not be on a feature film soon.
Oh, yeah, the movie's coming out soon. Oh, there's another thing. There's one more thing. Hold on, let me see. So I was in a play a few months ago in September. The play was called Proprioception. The cool thing about the play, hold on, let me get some water. The cool thing about the play is that it was a world premiere. And what that means is that this was the first place it was ever performed.
Hell yeah.
Now, it's also a published play. So the woman who published the play is selling her play through DramaWorks. No, not DramaWorks, Dramatizes. But this is, maybe I can get that up here. That's what
I can't see
those
shit,
are all the plays she got in the mail, and you can go to, let me see. Hold on, let me find it.
Whoa.
You can go to dramaticpublishing.com and get the play proprioception. Probably can't see that. It's a glare. But dramaticpublishing.com. And if you open up the play, it's going to say Dr. Mike Sheffield. And next to that, it will have Jason R. Davis. And that is
JD the lead.
and ever and ever. So you open up that play 20 years from now, it's going to say Jason R. Davis.
Hell yeah. It's like a time capsule.
I'm super excited about that. Now,
dude,
Will,
you're a
before we
fucking
go,
superstar.
hey, dude, hey, we're making things happen. Hey, Willie Buckets from the corner, your boy JD, Ramon the Assassin, making things happen. Will, tell the people out there, you're going to be performing anywhere soon. I know you got something bubbling in Seattle. What's happening?
Oh, yeah, nothing bubbling in Seattle. We actually got told thanks, but no thanks for that gig. So, gonna go fuck myself on that one. We're hoping to be in Omaha and Cleveland this summer. I don't know the dates. I need to ask my guy.
Okay.
I will be doing some shit in Portland.
Okay.
This next couple weeks. I'm not sure what days. Just check my Instagram for that, and I'll let.
Well, you need to get your boy on it and come perform here in Texas, so I can come see you. We can hang out in person.
Dude, I would love to. I've always wanted to go to Texas. Everything's bigger there. We all know.
Man. You can crash here.
Dude, I want to go to high school fucking football game.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. There's high school football everywhere. Matter of fact, what's the name of that high school? They just won. It's a Dallas high school. I forgot. I think it's in Oak Cliff, but they just won the state championship. They had a big parade for them a couple weeks ago. Dude, that high school football in Texas, it's insane. It's insane. It's a big deal. So
let me talk to my guy. I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna tell him to look for stuff that's bookable in the Dallas area in the fall.
We got you.
And we'll see if we make it out there. Yeah.
All right. Come hang out. We'll do a show live. That'd be great.
That'd be sick. That would be so sick. Yeah.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's This Life, Deez Sports. Check us out on all our social medias. Ramon's going to plug that ending in right there. Listen, subscribe, tell your friends. It's your boy, Willie Buckets, Ramon the Assassin, and your boy, JD.
JD the lead!